Hello everyone, welcome to our new episode of HFES Virtual Lab Tour. Today we're going to introduce the Da Vinci Surgical Lab in the School of Industry Engineering. The Da Vinci Surgical System is a robotic surgical system made by the American company Intuitive Surgical. It was approved by the FDA in 2000. It is designed to facilitate surgery using a minimally invasive approach and is controlled by a surgeon from a console. Today, what we see in the Da Vinci Surgical Lab is a simulator of the Da Vinci Surgical System.
Hi everybody, my name is Juan Antonio Barragan. I'm a graduate student working under the supervision of Professor Juan Pablo Wax and Professor Deng Yu. I'm the main responsible of the surgical robot that we have here in the Department of Industrial Engineering. So as you can see here, the surgical robot is made of two big components. We have the surgical cart, which is the part of the robot that's going to be near the patient. We have these three big manipulators, which allow you to put surgical tools into it. So let me quickly show how the surgical tools that we have available look like. The robot also has an endoscopic camera that allows you to have a first view of what the robot is seeing while the user is doing a procedure. So in clinical systems, the surgeon will be always sitting in the control in the console. And the nice thing of the robot is that every movement the surgeon does with the console manipulators will be mapped into the surgical robot, and that's the way the surgeon do the operation with this equipment. So the main research topic that we're pursuing in this lab is to build and develop algorithms that will allow the surgeon to perform better its job. As part of my work as my thesis, I'm working in automating one of the instruments of the Da Vinci, one of the arms of the Da Vinci, so that it can provide automatic blood suction to the user that's sitting on the console. Often in real procedures, this task is done by a surgical assistants that need to be by the side of the patient. So having the possibility of integrating an autonomous module for the blood suction will allow to have more efficient procedures and have the surgical assistant that always needs to be there doing other tasks that are really important also for the safety of the patient and the good outcomes of a procedure. So the way this test is working right now is that we have our phantom gel. We'll have the surgeon doing a suturing task on a vessel, and at the same time we'll be having blood in the surroundings. And the idea is that our third and autonomous arm will help prevent the blood going on the surgical workspace of the robot. The use of physiological signals such as the EEG to provide real-time assistance to the users of the Da Vinci. So for this project, what we're striving for is being able to detect when the user is getting frustrated, when it is reaching to a state of high cognitive workload, and being able to provide assistance in a timely manner. For this, we use a variety of sensors. We're using mainly this is an EEG cap that measures electric activity on your head. We also have sensors such as eye tracking that allow you to see what the surgeon is looking at every step of the way. And again, the big goal is being able to integrate all this information, all this physiological information, to provide real-time assistance. Here we see an example of how this whole system works. So right now we have here a gel phantom that we use to test our algorithms. The, right now the user is sitting down in the console and controlling the manipulators. And as you can see, every movement she makes there is gets replicated on these two arms of the Da Vinci. The way the surgeon is able to see what's happening here in the surgical space is through, again, the endoscopic camera. So this endoscopic camera basically gets transmitted to a computer, and then it gets transmitted to the console. We use a two-channel camera system that allow the user to have a depth perception of what's happening here and the console. All for today's virtual tour. Hope you enjoyed our visit of the Da Vinci Surgical Lab, and I hope you to be able to be here soon and see this amazing equipment that's not often available in most of universities. So thank you so much.